Select either the adult or junior questions here.
Try and stick us more prizes in for Striking December, which I'm
Okay,
at time for this video. I'm at least a month out from doing Striking December.
There are 15 of them between you and $1 million. Let's get you up to the first milestone as quickly as possible. Here's the first question for $100.
First question. Very close friends are said to be as thick as water, thieves, each other, two planes. That'd be thick as thieves.
A correct answer to kick off with. Well done. Take a look at question 2. It's for $200.
Okay. Which do you see unpleasant effects following heavy consumption of alcoholic drink? Hangover, holdover, handover, hangover. That'd be a hangover, and it's only if I really do that badly, then yeah.
The next question is worth $300. Here it comes.
Okay. Which is an imitation diamond? Limestone, millstone, moonstone, rhinestone. That'd be a rhinestone.
That's good. It's the right answer.
Okay, $300.
Okay, the next question is for $500. Take a look.
Okay. What do we call any card of a suit that during the play of the hand outranks the other suits? Trump, rubber, bower, flush. That'd be a trump card.
Well done, you're right. You are one question away from your first milestone. Get this right and you'll be guaranteed $1,000.
Okay. In 18th century novel, does the title character get wrecked on the coast of Lilliput? Gulliver's Travels, Robinson Crusoe, Joseph Andrews, Tristram Shandy. That'd be Gulliver's Travels, Lilliput.
Well done. It's the correct answer. Great. You are guaranteed a check for $1,000, but I don't want you to give up just yet. Let's shake things up a bit now by introducing a few pictures into the questions. A brand new experience for this special Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? You might as well play the next question. It's worth $2,000.
Okay. $2,000.
Which character in mythology opened a box and released all the evils into the world? Ariadne, Pandora, Helen.
That'd be Pandora's
Sandra.
box.
Excellent. You've just won yourself $2,000. You're up to question 7. It's worth $4,000. You don't have to play, but here comes the question. What nationality is the architect of this famous building? Danish, Dutch, French,
Isn't that
Swiss?
Danish Dana Jon Utzon who did that? Jon Utzon.
Correct. Very well done. The next question is worth $8,000, but you'll drop $3,000 if you get it wrong. Here it comes.
Okay, halfway point.
This former Spice Girl released the album Scream If You Want. Can't Take No More? Want to Go Faster? Want Me to Stop? Think I'm Deaf?
Scream if you want to go faster. I think it was a roller coaster inspired theme.
You had $4,000. You now have $8,000. It's the right answer. We're starting to play for some serious money now. This question is worth $16,000, but if you get it wrong, you'll lose $7,000. Here it comes.
16.
Posing beside Roger Federer is which Wimbledon ladies singles champion? Jana Novotná, Martina Hingis, Maria Sharapova, Serena Williams.
Maria Sharapova on the left. Because the Russian flag spine, if it was the Czech would be Novotná, Sweden would be Hingis, and American would be Williams. So.
Okay, this is where you can guarantee yourself $32,000. Of course, if you get it wrong, you'll drop back to just $1,000. Take as long as you need.
Okay, 32.
Here comes the question. This new apple, the Green Star, is a hybrid of the Delcorf and which other variety? Pink Lady, Delicious, Jonathan, Granny Smith.
Be Green Star. Granny Smith, ain't it? I think I had my first ever one, and they got
the right answer.
I had my first ever, I think. My first ever one I had, so.
Fantastic. I can now write you out a check for $32,000 guaranteed. It's picture questions all the way now. You might as well have a go at question number 11. For $64,000, you've got nothing to lose. And here 64. It comes. This type of craft was invented in which decade? 1960s, 1970s, 1980s, 1990s.
Wasn't it the 60s? That was the 60s.
You're really
the hoverboard 60s.
Correct answer. This question is worth $125,000. There's no time limit. Here it comes.
Okay, 125.
In which year did this American make the first solo non-stop transatlantic flight? 1926, 1927, 1928, 1929.
1927, Charles Lindbergh did that. And he actually came first ever Time Magazine Person of the Year.
Play that question, but it's just won you $125,000. Right, you've done brilliantly so far. The next question is number 13 out of 15. It is worth $250,000. We're talking about some huge sums of money here, $250,000. So make sure you take your time and think carefully before you answer.
250 now.
This 1920 photo is the coffin of the unknown warrior of which country? UK, France, US, Australia.
Unknown warrior in the Westminster Abbey, Britain. Actually, the top first question about where exactly it is the unknown soldier.
Okay, you are now just 2 questions away from becoming a virtual millionaire. If you get this question wrong, you will drop all the way back to $32,000. You're playing for serious amounts of money now, so be very, very careful.
$500,000.
Here comes question number 14. Named after an explorer, what is this penguin species? Galton, Humboldt, Kolchak, Amundsen.
That's the Humboldt penguin.
Congratulations. That is the right answer. You're doing very, very well. Well, congratulations.
Yeah, I asked for this one because, let's see, Rainbow Warrior and the Sun's out. So that's basically how it is in the original game. 1 in 15 odds now. You'll say for this one, the pick will be Peter Andre, which would be Peter Andre.
Hardly bears thinking about that. So here we go. The very best of luck.
So it'll be Peter Andre by prediction.
The skinny partner of this legendary comedy duo was born Arthur Stanley who? Jefferson, Johnson, Lincoln,
Arthur Stanley Jefferson was Stan Laurel.
You had
I think I played at the first one and I somehow did not get it.
And
so
you risked it to go for $1 million. I can tell you, it's the right answer! Congratulations, you are a virtual millionaire. You played a magnificent game and answered all 15 questions correctly. Well done.
Jarkin, 168 in my my third first session, so.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the family picture edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah, getting close to 170 on this game, so close to 170, so. That being said, thanks for watching.